Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Syphon Filter, the Omega Stream. The second of our games we're playing through the Syphon Filter series, and naturally the one that is actually before the previous one. Before we go any further, because I keep forgetting this lately, I do want to say shoutouts and thank yous to Ann Diddy, Bella Calic, Chris Lane Venturi 3D, Croatia, Dame Celeste, Ect Klug, Frieza, Game Geek, Jay Palmer, Kira White Noise, Lucas Slaughter, Melkor Blade, Mizuno Speedruns, Mr. Red, Noctis Sex Soul, Savacom, Techno's World, TSB, Torchinator, Von Falkenstein, Czar, Chill Pangolin, Lord Harrimont, Zeiss, Ben One Eye, and of course, our majority shareholder and the person who put this game on the list, Judo Joker. Thank you, all of you, as always. This game took 543 days to fund. Extremely short funding cycle. Although I suppose that makes sense considering this is a relatively short game. Well, Jay Palmer, you put... Oh, and thank you to our other majority shareholder, Jay Palmer, because I apparently can't read my own notes. Thank you, both of you, again, as always. You put in about half of what Judo Joker did, Jay Palmer. I misread that. I saw 53, not 353. Anyways, look. All right. I don't have much to add to this before we jump into it, but I do want to say one thing that caught my eye. Judo Joker mentioned some behind-the-scenes-y thing, and I usually like to look up on these a little bit before we get started, just to kind of see. And yeah, this is a weird game. They apparently were actually going to just make this a straight-up non-single-player game. Just focus entirely on the multiplayer thing. And here's the thing. Anybody who knows gaming history knows that that's almost always a terrible idea. And yeah, you're the one who actually pushed it over the line. And seriously, I've actually pointed this out several times throughout the course of video gaming history when there's a game that's like, multiplayer only, no. There are some exceptions, and that's almost assuredly why companies keep trying this, is they say, well, there's this other game, there's this one game that succeeded at that. Oh. Well, hang on, there's a second game that, oh. There's a third game, we're up to 3 now. You get the point. Almost every time, especially with an established franchise, they try to do this multiplayer only route. It, doesn't usually work. Like, the problem is, and I've talked about this so many times, the campaign is there to pull in more players. And the more people who are actually involved and interested in a game, the more likely it is that they will actually keep playing the game and then engage in the optional modes, like, you know, online multiplayer or co-op or whatever. You get the idea. But yeah, this is a 2004, I think it was. Double checking my notes here. Yeah. May of 2004 game. So this is trying to be a multiplayer only game. Online even. Multiplayer game. In 2004. On the PS2. Anyways. Apparently Sony brought the hammer down on that. I was actually reading a bit of this this article here. This GameSpy article from 2016. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's actually 2012. I can't read any numbers today. What are numbers? Where they were talking about how this Sony came in and was like, guys, you're gonna add a campaign to this, right? And they're like, what? Sure. Yeah. Ooh, okay. And so a lot of this game is going to be a little bit strange as a consequence of that. We will see how this reviews. But I actually have a random question for, and obviously you're going to be answering this question on the guessing game, if you want to, excuse me. But we've already reviewed the other Syphon Filter. In fact, it wasn't even that long ago. Yeah, that was May of this year. Anyway, Syphon Filter Dark Mirror got negative 13.55. So, I'm actually curious, do you think this one will score better, worse, or about the same? Either way, I would be remiss if I didn't do this every time I stream a PS2 game, so just for you. There you go. Just for you. No, only the first hit's free act, sorry.
You must miss me terribly to bring me here at such expense.
Perceptive creature, Mara dear. But this is business. Ivankov has decided to go into business for himself.
I warned you the man was another Stalin. There is nothing I can do.
You and I are much alike. We use things until we are bored, and then...
All right, Mihai. I will deal with him, if I can find him.
It shouldn't be difficult. The new virus appears rather unstable. But Ivankov does not seem to care. He has someone making the rounds, selling it anyway. We won't know where he's going next. But we'll know where he's been.
Where's Broussard? Has anyone seen Broussard?
Carthage, Michigan. Not Canada.
Are becoming complicated. The Carthage Health Authority is not cooperating. At this moment, I am waiting to interview Broussard. If my suspicions prove correct, we may all be in grave danger. My preliminary findings suggest...
That was Mujari's final report. His cell phone went dead 4 hours ago. Gabe?
Thanks, Teresa. All right. I'm sending Amani with another team to Carthage to find him. Stone, you investigate the outbreak in Italy. Leon and I will go to Uganda.
Everyone will be briefed individually on their assignments. That's it.
Hey, you guys? I know you don't want to hear it, but I need information as soon as you get it. Check in once in a while.
That means you, Stone.
Whatever you say, darling.
I'll make sure he pipes in.
Thanks, Alima. Get going.
What?
Leave Imani alone.
What are you standing around for? Head to your locker and get loaded up. Weapons check before you board my chopper, so your gear better shine.
One more thing. Each of you were handpicked to join this team. This threat is growing. We're the only ones who have a chance to stop it. I'm counting on you.
I won't let you down, Titus. Oh man, I hope so off the deeper end. So, I'm a bad person to ask about which Fire Emblem to start with, because I've only played like half of them. However, I will tell you the two most common ones I hear, which is either 7, that's GBA, or 13? Awakening, which is 3DS. That off. So, yes, beautiful. Although I think the GBA ones are on the Switch now. I think. Don't actually quote me on that, because I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not trying to say Awakening is a great game, but it is a Fire Emblem game. And that's usually the kind of thing that I recommend for something. Not the best, not the worst. Something that is indicative. One second. time to go out and take out the trash. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. What?
The new virus appears rather unstable.
What the? Didn't we just... Is this a different intro movie? Oh my god, it is.
The situation has changed. This thing is out.
That's Neelix.
Events are becoming complicated.
Ivankov has decided to go into business for himself.
We may all be in grave.
Ethan Phillips. There we go.
Let's take him out.
I mean, 2004, Master.
You've got to stop him if possible. We might need him alive.
So, I can actually tell you why some companies stopped doing these kind of demo reels. It's because demo reels served a tangible purpose. Technically two purposes, but just hear me out. The original reason behind demo reels was because they wanted to make you play the game, because usually this would be playing in arcades. And so a demo reel would show it and be like, hey, isn't this game cool? You should put a quarter into it. That was the point of it. As gaming developed and moved forward, demo reels became a form of tutorialization. A way to indicate, hey, here's stuff you can do in this game that you might not otherwise know.
Threat of global biological war. Of course, affect us all. We're the only ones who have a chance to stop it.
Oh, damn. Someone's running a deep-sea salvage operation.
There are always opportunities, Mr. Logan.
This is long.
That is the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right, Zohar.
Gabe, you can't. You're gonna jeopardize the entire agency.
This is something I have to do myself.
A nuclear device mounted vessel will detonate in 1 hour. You have till then to make your escape.
This is gonna push him over the edge.
This is so over the top. I kind of unironically like it.
I can't be touched, and you know it.
I failed.
That's so terrible. Oh, I love it. That is a good question. It depends on the game. I actually do off the deeper end. Cheese can be good. Oh, hey, look! I happen to have Judo Joker right here. Do I play online? Okay, so I actually loaded this earlier to make sure this works, but I don't understand the menu I'm looking at, Judo Joker. This is like the weirdest menu in the history of the known universe. Like, I get it, it's a circle around, but like, what? Yeah, this is Judo's save. So, more or less by necessity, we kind of have to use a pre-existing save in order to be able to access certain missions, because otherwise we literally wouldn't be able to play all of the game. Because, you know... Hello, Czar. Well, okay, so hang on. So let's back off then. New agent. That probably is going to be a negative, yeah. Oh, we could change our gender. Whoa! Yeah, we'll go with him. We'll go with that. What? What do you want? What do you want? What? What? I don't understand this cat. Ah! I will be an old man. Or a kid. We should be the kid. We should be the kid. Yeah, we need to be younger. There we go. Young it up. Be as young as possible. Oh, no, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Good. This may start. That's right. This was actually the kid we tortured the previous playthrough. They never recovered. But they joined us because apparently that's how you recruit people in Metal Gear Solid 5. No, I'm not letting that go. That's a ridiculous recruitment method. Eye color on a PS2 game? Who cares? Oh my god, all we have is a porn stash. That's our option. No. So it's obviously me. It's not Judo Joker. Who do we throw to the wilds here? God, this music. Actually, you know what? The male runs faster. That is actually funny. There are several games where gender actually changes move speed. And the only reason I even know that is because of speedrunning. Gotta get all official-like. There we go. Perfect. We're good. There we go. We're good. Oh, hey, look. We're here again. Note to all new agency recruits, ranked field agent and below. Commander Logan has asked me to run this training facility and teach you everything there is to know. Okay. I didn't hit anything. Okay. We appear to have unlocked basically nothing, so okay, cool.
Good work, Cobra. Make your way to the shooting range and practice the different types of weapons I've set up for you. Climb over that. Every mission has a mission deadline which you have to beat if you want to achieve the highest ranks in this agency.
Oh my god.
Some missions also have team deadlines. To beat the deadline, you have to complete all of the objectives for that mission before the mission deadline timer expires. Roll under that.
Best looking PS2 game?
If it gets too dark, use your flashlight. But be careful. They'll be able to spot you easier.
I mean, Final Fantasy 12. But other than that, I don't know.
Shimmy across that.
What, hit the timers, Judah Joker? Oh my gosh.
You can interact with that.
Can I? There we go. Okay, minor irritation. I'm not going to ding the game for it. But you see how I have just switched from normal to invert, and now I am invert normal? Well, now we are double inverted. To explain that a little bit, its y-axis, which is this right here, is reversed. Before you ask, no, that's not the emulator. Wait, actually it might be the emulator. Hang on, I have a memory of something. Horrible, horrible memory of something. I have noticed this happen before, which is why I assume it's the game. Let me double check. Due diligence and all that. No. The last game we played on this was Ratchet & Clank 1. Remember that? See you around, Magister. No? Okay, our controls are correct. I'm like triple checking here. But yeah, I actually have the Ratchet & Clank 1 profile for the controller set up right there. And we're not on it. So, yeah, no, it really is the game. Okay, so anyways, what that means is if it has normal, which is the default, this, if you hit up, and if you hit right, and you see the problem. So, it's okay. There's an option. There's no negative here, because they do at least let me flip the cameras to whatever I want it to be. It's just a weird, unnecessary confusion there.
Stay away from fire. We've got enough trouble without having to get you a medevac. I want you to pick up that body and hide it. Some missions require you to do this under fire. Other times, you have to hide bodies to prevent patrols from knowing you've been there.
I hope the vacation was good, Walker. I'm definitely not putting this corpse on the flame vat. What you talk about? Oh, you actually want me to put it over there. Okay, fine. It's not a war crime. I just burned a man alive in his sleep. It's why? Why? No issues here. Okay. Ah! There we go. Okay. I've successfully picked him up again.
The first part of the mission is complete. Good work.
Oh god, how do I... There we go. Okay, we're good, we're good. That's actually a good question, Blade Troll. Having not played the PS1 games, I'm not actually sure. mean, it's the name of the virus, but, like, I don't know why they call it that.
You need to use IR goggles down here. They'll spot your flashlight.
Well, now I'm blind. Oh, I don't know. I guess the level design? We'll go with level design. Like, I found myself getting to know the level of the police station pretty quickly. Just from roaming around it. Oh, it's 100% a Metroidvania. No question. Whoa! Did it go off? Okay. I call that a yes.
Cobra is down. Repeat, Cobra is down.
Yep. I actually think I've got this unlocked. I got grenades. It's cool. You want me to throat slit? Is he gonna be fine? That wasn't a real guy, right? Right? This is just a training facility. He's fine, right? That's a jelly packet on the wall over there. Look, it's fine, Trihexia. I didn't electrocute the guys. A lot. Yeah, he was having a headache. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Apparently, this is their training simulation. Alright, we need you to take a bullet to the temple. Okay.
The training mission is now complete. Are you ready for a real mission yet?
Not really, no. Oh, okay. Everyone just stands up like, eh. Yeah, that's not a very good tutorial. I've seen worse. It reminds me of the... what was that? What was the Half-Life 1 expansion where you played the military ground? The obstacle course, you remember that? But worse. No, Blue Shift was the cop, wasn't it? Opposing Force, that's it. Let's say, because there's Gordon, and then there's the cop, and then there's the military guy. No, how about that beer I owe you? Oh, yeah, here. Commander Logan has asked me to run this training facility and teach you everything there is to know about agency protocol. I can't do it. So that's what I'm going to do. That does not mean I have to like it. Green recruits are a liability, in my opinion. Let's see you prove me wrong. I'm going to cover everything from objectives to environmental hazards and basic navigation techniques. Pay special attention to the weapon and combat training. If you pass the course, I'll add a patrol knife to your loadout. Complete the advanced target range, I'll add the Scorpion. Around here, you earn everything you get. You got that? Yeah, that's a really great way to convince agents to do better, is to withhold vital gear from them until they've earned it. What? Wow. Okay. Like, I get it. I get the gameplay side of that. I do. You do bonus objections, you get more to your loadout. That makes perfect sense. That's fine. But like lore-wise, that's terrible. Okay. Run. Run.
Cobra, climb over that. Make your way to the shooting range and practice the different types of weapons I've set up for you. Every mission has a mission deadline which you have to beat if you want to achieve the highest ranks in this agency. Some missions also have team deadlines.
Hold up. What the heck is that? On the luckiest of the lucky survive. I mean, yeah, that's kind of where that's at.
Before the mission deadline timer expires. Roll under that. If it gets too dark, use your flashlight. But be careful. They'll be able to spot you easier.
Don't you mean skilliest? No. Also, skilliest isn't actually a word. Should be, though, if you think about it. It's very indicative. What do you allow as the skilliest?
You can interact with that. Stay away from fire. We've got enough trouble without having to get you a medevac. I want you to pick up that body and hide it. Some missions require you to do this under fire. Other times, you have to
Oh,
hide
wow.
bodies
Okay.
patrols from knowing you've been there. The first part of the mission is complete. Good work.
Oh my god, I'm stuck! I'm stuck! There we go. Okay. Look, they're the one timing me. Just like Cat Horse.
You need to use IR goggles down here. They'll spot your flashlight.
Do I really, though? Here's a dark room. Okay. Hang on 1 second, Cat Horse. I've got a timer. Where's the bonus objective? Where's the bonus objective? There it is. Okay, bonus objective added. Shoot all targets in under 45 seconds. There's no way. I don't know where to shoot. There we go. Sorry, buddy. I had to do it. I need that achievement. Sir, I was only 2 days from retirement. Well, now you're 50 days from retirement. That doesn't even make sense. Look, you're dead. I don't want to hear it. Is that all of them? Obviously isn't, because it hasn't ticked over yet. What am I missing? What haven't I done? Well, yeah, like, maybe, like, the entire group doesn't have the budget or something, you know? The entire organization doesn't. I mean, honestly, this is a tried and true method, especially for game design. It's like, okay, we're not legal, so we have to procure our own stuff, which means we got to do optional objectives, which we then get paid for, and we turn that around into equipment for you, the agents. Boom. Done. Thank you, Cat Horse. Always appreciate you. Give me a second here. I will jot that down to satisfactory. Hard space, rift breaker. Wait. Isn't that funded? Steam World block, I know isn't. I thought hard space was on the list. Hang on. Hit the stream brakes. Hard space. Yeah, it's actually already funded. So hard space shipbreaker is funded, Cat Horse, if you want to pick another game. While you're on a mission, pick up a few rock. I mean, honestly, Dark Ray, that sounds kind of cool to me. No joke. Hit the spring brakes.
Bonus weapon, you have to hit all the targets before the timer expires. Rapid and accurate targeting is an essential skill in the field.
The Rift Breaker. What the heck is Rift Breaker? What is Rift Breaker? Hang on, hang on. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry, I'm an idiot, Catters. You even said Rift Breaker. I don't know what happened there. So, putting it towards Rift Breaker. I can't read that. That's 3 times. I have failed at reading today. Maybe I should take a nap, guys. Am I old? Am I old, senile old man? Alright, let's go ahead and shoot these targets. I don't know how to reload either. Just realized. So not 2 shots, 1 shot. That was a quick reload. What'd I miss? What'd I miss?
Cobra has blown an objective.
What'd I miss? I see it. I see it. Look at that. Look at that right there. Do you see that? I can't even shoot the damn thing. There it goes. Whatever. Can we restart? Can we just hit restart? Now, I know this is a stealth mission, but we need you to steal this tank while you're out there. What? It's okay. We have another agent stealing the ammo for the tank. What? It's okay. We have another agent stealing the fuel for the tank.
Good work, Cobra. Climb over that. Make your way to the shooting range and practice the different types of weapons I've set up for you. Every mission has a mission deadline which you have to beat if you want to achieve the highest ranks in this agency. Some missions also have team deadlines. To beat the deadline, you have to...
You're gonna have to improvise, Agent. Now get to it.
Before the mission deadline timer expires. Roll under that. If it gets too dark, use your flashlight. But be careful. They'll be able to spot you easier. You can climb that ladder. Shimmy across that.
Second briefer walks in. Good thinking, Agent. Yeah, but you're gonna have to use a walkthrough.
Stay away from fire. We've got enough trouble without having to get you a medevac. I want you to pick up that body and hide it. Some missions require you to do this under fire. Other times, you have to hide bodies to prevent patrols from knowing you've been there.
Yeah, I'm already not liking her. Come on. Jesus Christ, he does not want to go over that sometimes. Hello, Dream Whisperer.
You need to use IR goggles down here. They'll spot your flashlight.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay, pause. Hang on. I forget how I have this set up on this particular one. There. Save state, no reason.
To earn the bonus weapon, you have to hit all the targets before the timer expires. Rapid and accurate targeting is an essential skill in the field.
Let's go for that asshole one. There we go. I'm gonna call that the asshole target. But sir, it's up towards the head. And you think people don't have assholes on their faces? Sir, that's a really weird and esoteric reference. Are you sure you should go with that one? Shut up. No one tells me how to make my references. Nobody! There. Okay. Alright, so now I'm just in a hurry. So, like, goodbye. Sir, you're not supposed to kill the trainees. Listen. They didn't earn the right to live. You have to earn the right to live in this agency. Sir, that sounds like a really terrible way of doing things. I agree. I didn't make things this way. Good acting there. Acting? They're...
Are you ready for a real mission yet?
Gun not equipped at target range. Oh, whatever.
Cobra managed to not get killed.
Game. I was like, go! Cobra, you didn't equip a gun. Hang on, let me do the shooting range. Just... The controls are rough. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think they're a bit manageable. I think I need to pretend the camera doesn't exist at all, which I'm already doing. See, that would actually make sense if I walk up and like, pew, pew. And they're like, oh, you got me. I love the fact that there's a target lock, by the way, because I wouldn't know that exists without Judo Joker telling me that. Because why would the tutorial mission tell you about a gameplay control mechanic? That's just insanity. Now, let's move on, finally, to Mission 1. Zeus Files. Recent sickness may be due to local accident. As many as 400 as citizens. Oh, Quebec. I mean, Carthage. Downtown area have been affected. Okay, I'm sorry. So for those of you not aware, this game was originally set in Canada, and there was a kerfuffle about that, and they decided to change it. And so they made up a town called Carthage in order to have all of this totally not in Canada quests happen for these first few missions. The reason I bring that up, first of all, that's funny. But second, and arguably much more importantly, you can tell the word Carthage has been photoshopped over it. Like, if you pay attention to it. Look at this, for real. Look at the word Carthage, and you can see that it was put on later, right? It doesn't quite line up with the rest of the text. It's slightly different size. It's a little off-kilter. It's not quite right, and you can tell if you're looking at it. No offense to the people who had to do this at the last minute. I actually have a lot of praise for them. I'm pretty sure most people wouldn't even notice that. It's just funny. As many as 400 citizens of the Carthage downtown area have been affected by a mysterious illness with symptoms ranging... Yeah, agreed, Judah. With symptoms ranging from nausea and vomiting to those that resemble the early stages of shock. Richard Broussard, director of the Carthage Health Authority, made a statement Sunday morning reciting a recent incident as the cause of the illness. The CHA has performed a number of tests, and our conclusion is this is a reaction to a localized incident involving a small spill from a truck carrying non-lethal chemicals. We're making every effort to rid the air of the noxious but non-toxic chemicals. Larry is going to check into Broussard. Cattle rancher ill, still stumped doctor. Lee and I will look into this one. Doctors at the Masaka Clinic have no explanation for the mysterious illness affecting the cattle ranchers in this region. 25 farmers have died from unknown disease in the last 2 weeks, bringing the total to 37. It's 2003. That's funny, Judah Joker. Doc illness still a mystery. Over 100 workers succumbed to unknown virus. Officials are still trying to track down the source of a mystery illness that killed 120 dock workers in the last 2 weeks. An outbreak of plague has been suspected, according to... It's Turkey. Okay. Public has been advised to examine all food types, especially meat, for signs of botulism or spoilage. Objective. Locate Lawrence Muhari. Interrogate Carthage Central Authority Director Richard Broussard. Complete medical mission. This mission is authorized for non-lethal force only. No evidence the CHA is responsible for the Muhari disappearance. I have to not kill people? Aww. Okay, I guess. You just had a whole training mission, training me to like, headshot people, and it's like, no. Okay. Oh man, this is my favorite document right here. The goal of the International Presidential Consulting Agency is to investigate terrorist organizations' activities which threaten national and world security and provide information to Council of President in a timely manner. I'm not going to read all that aloud. Good lord, now you know why we always call it the agency. IPCA sounds like an accounting firm. I've attached copies of Dr. Elsa Weisinger's disposition taken by Mrs. Jing and I over the last week. She presents an alarming case that Vincent Hayden was not the driving force behind the Syphon filter conspiracy. It was only another pawn set up and manipulated by Mara Aramov. You remember her, right? The one who was killed off in some random side mission in the next game? She is working for someone. The outbreaks we've been tracking for the last year point to something big. We have to find out who's behind the conspiracy before they have time to complete whatever they're planning. I have attempted to speak with Dr. Broussard on more than one occasion and found him to be extremely evasive and uncooperative. I intend to pay Dr. Broussard an unexpected visit in an attempt to gain some information out of him. Classify. Who writes this stuff? We are not using military jargon for our code names. How about something a little more colorful? Cobra, Dragon, Python, Viper. Any agent who loses their PDA or PCD will have the replacement cost deducted from their paychecks. These things are expensive, and I'm getting tired of having to fill out requisitions for more. The president is determined to set up this new agency in spite of my reservations. I don't know who Alex Bertram is. I've sent along the personnel files for Gabe Logan, Yang Qing, Teresa Lipan, and Lawrence Bahari, all approved by CIA clearance level 10. I'm working on files for Alima Haddad, Gary Stoneman, Imani Gray, and William Crusher, evidently new to the agency. Hold up funding all line items until I get these guys. I signed the authorization forms for the formation of the IPCA 6 weeks ago, and Mr. Logan informs me he is still waiting for funding. I want this thing pushed through now, or I'm going to replace every one of you at the Pentagon. If we have another incident like the one in DC, because Logan's teams are held up by your department, heads are going to roll. Get this thing done. Mara Aramov. We've completed phase 1 of our investigation of Mara Aramov's escape from our maximum security terrorist detainee complex and have not as of yet found any answers. I will continue to keep you apprised as the investigation concludes. My own opinion is that it's an inside job. FYI, an agent from the IPCA was here last week making inquiries as well. Confirmed sighting of Mara Aramov. God dang it. Interpol says its surveillance photos at Paris airport show her with 2 men. Interpol has no make on the men, but it does say they're wearing tailored suits. Mara has not been free long enough to have been directly involved in the latest outbreaks, but we can bet if we find her, she'll lead us to who it is. Teresa, I want all enforcement agents to be on the alert status for her. Open her files, send out all known aliases, photos, false passports, etc. Finding her quickly is paramount. Oh, we already watched that one.
Alina, we're heading into the quarantine area now. Head to LZ2 and wait for my call.
Copy that. Good luck, you guys.
Remember, let me do the talking.
You're insane. I told you he wouldn't go along with this, and
there's Ethan Phillips.
Shut up and listen to me. I don't care. That was not our... Wait.
Dr. Broussard?
Yes?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Who are you? This is a restricted area.
I'm an investigator for the IPCA. We're looking for this man.
No, I'm sorry. I don't have time for this. You'll have to listen.
Teresa, we're under fire. Repeat, the entire area is going to hell. Can you find out what's going on?
Copy that. Already on it.
I'm heading into the subway after Broussard. Stay on task and keep your head down. No one dies on my watch. Got that?
Did she just save his life by delaying him before he could get into his car before it explodes? Or did I just miss that? This is a restricted area, and I'm afraid only designated official security personnel are allowed here. Thank you very much, Syphon, for the horrible, horrible cooking. I shouldn't say that. I have no idea if you were a good cook or not. But thank you very much. I've put that towards Halo, Sky Odyssey, and whatever the other one was. I've already forgotten it. Infinite Warfare. That was it. Okay. Flame mission. How do you burn rice? We just saw this. I need you to prove yourself in this op. I want you to take initiative, figure things out, get the job done on your own. We're paying you to think on your feet, not just shoot off your gun. I'll continue to search for Mohari and Broussard, but you get the samples Dr. E is asking for. The CHA doesn't know we're here and will fire on you, so be careful. To them... To them, you look like another terrorist, but you will not return fire on them. Got that? Discreet personnel elimination is authorized for all terrorist targets in the operations area. Commander Logan suspected this outbreak was a new strain of the Syphon filter virus. I think he may be right. He wants answers, and we're going to get them.
Reported all over the quarantine area. Do you want to pull out? Hell no. We're not leaving until we find Mujari. Imani out. Let's get this mission done and get the hell out of here. Locate some gear and start collecting those water samples. CHA officers are armed and won't be able to tell you from the terrorists, so keep your distance from them. They're considered collateral targets, and I want no collateral damage on this mission. We're doing this by the book.
Okay. Team member acquired. What does that mean? Hi, Twister. Oh, shoot. A little more actiony than I was expecting, not gonna lie. No, I get that it's a co-op only thing, but like, what about the ambulance is co-op only? Buck and weave, buck and weave. And we're dead. Alright, perfect. Okay, we did it. Whew, okay. Oh, there's reload. Did you just go to the exact same spot the other guy was at? How did... Terrorists lose. Alright, now what? Let's see. Ah. Who's shooting at me? Who's shooting at me? I mean, I guess that actually makes sense, yeah. Yeah, the mission didn't restart at all. It just... Whoop, hello. We just went back to the latest respawn point, which actually makes sense if this is a co-op thing. Whoa! How many lives do you get? I'm sure I'm asking the right way to ask that. Infinite. Interesting. Are they respawning? I actually can't tell. Like, for real, I can't tell if they're respawning. What? Could you not shoot me for like 5 seconds, please? Which is a personal favor to me. Perfect, thank you. So they're respawning. Okay, so there's no point in killing, in other words. That is worthwhile information. Okay, so let's scooch off to a safe area where they totally won't tell I'm here. And listen to this heart-pounding music. Oh, God. Okay, that actually startled me a little bit. What? Why did the music stop when I aggroed someone? Ah! Look, I'm not even sure what I'm doing, lady. I don't want to hear it. I'm pretty sure I didn't bring anything at all to Observer. Not on purpose. It's worth noting. Yeah, there's a little less sparkling in this game. I feel lied to. Where's my lesbian animals? Damn it. Can't I just kick the door open? Okay, so I need to get a key code. Okay, sure. Ah! Oh, shoot. Okay, that sucks. Okay, so I don't have a way to not kill that guy. I mean, I do. Damn right. It's all straight all the time. With guns! We're gun sexual around here. Oh, shoot. No, don't kill me, please. I can't do it. I can't interact with him. What do I... I can't punch him. I can't do anything with him. Okay. To the gun. It's okay. I got this. I've got a great idea. I'm going to shoot him non-lethally. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Hang on. I got this. I'm actually curious if there is such a thing as just shooting them in the leg. That is a very strong shin.
I said no collateral damage.
No, I was hitting him. He just had armor. Look, you don't know if it was me who killed him or someone else. I'm just saying.
Elsa needs those water samples. Find the field morgue and get that tissue sample.
Form autopsy. Okay. Sure, I can do that. Well, there's how I get there if I have a co-op person. Listen, I would never kill a Canadian. Unless they were shooting at me in, like, armor. That feels like an acceptable circumstance in which to shoot someone. Come on, get the sample. Okay,
that's one water sample. We need 4 more.
You okay? Can I just get them all from the same place? No, that would be too easy. Okay, back in a few. Yeah, if they were without armor, totally unacceptable to shoot them. But they have armor on, so it's okay. They knew what they were getting into.
These monkey work assignments as much as you do, but someone's going to do them, and it ain't going to be me.
Well, there's an old phrase called hitmanning it. Or hitman method, if you prefer. That's a good question. When was the first Hitman game?
You need to get those samples scanned and updated.
I imagine the voice director sitting down with that actress. But okay, so imagine you're a twat. You mean like I'm complicated and I have a bit of a hard ass? No, no, no. You're a twat. Okay. Do I have any motivation for being a twat? Yeah, you're a twat. Okay. Alright, now we're talking. I was actually just thinking the same thing, Moo, because it's like, yeah, you know, these missions are kind of designed around replay, so you get to hear her yelling at you consistently. Persistently, one might even say.
That's 2 samples. Collect 3 more.
It's generational trauma. That's it. That makes sense. Your motive is that your parents and grandparents and great-grandparents were all twats. Oh god, where am I? Where am I? I'm turned around all of a sudden. Here we go. Okay, we're good, we're good. There we go. Oh, hang on. Oh god. There we go. There's my gun. I found my gun! I found my gun! So everything's cool. I found my gun. Yeah, oh, they're down here. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. Woo! Nothing gets me going as much as dying and then going the wrong way. In that order. Oh, there's another one. Die, monster. Anybody see that wonderfully ridiculous? I don't even know which Resident Evil game it's from. It's when the Resident Evil characters are like dueling, shooting each other from about like 3 feet away from each other, and neither of them are hitting each other. They're just like, yeah, that's this. It's great. I love it. This is great. I needed this kind of cheese in my life right now. Music stops. Music starts up again. Boom, boom. Oh god, Cobra's down again. No, not in the Matrix. I don't remember what that. It's from a game. I can picture it in my head. You've linked it, Zach, in Discord before. Wait. Going the wrong way. Yeah, woo! Going the wrong way. Hitting the bad guys before the respawn. Sorry. And then the music stops. But then it changes. Yeah, here we go. Hey, Judo Joker, I got a question for you. Think this game's gonna score better or worse than Dark Mirror? No reason. Asking for a friend, really. Better. Wow. Okay. That was it, Zach Taft. It was the movie. That's why it looked like a game. You like how rapid fire my shotgun is? Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. No! Where's my gun? Where's my gun? Found the gun. Is there a faster way? Not really. There we go. I guess that's... I don't know if that's faster. Yeah, all shotguns should be rapid fire. Just... I can get my gun because I was shooting the shotgun so rapid fire. I ripped out my shoulder. My entire shoulder. It's over there. My arm's still attached to like, my rib cage. No, checkpoint doesn't seem to reset anything other than your health and armor. Oh, God. Thank you all. Okay. Let's see. So it wants me to go up, looks like. Okay. I think. Oh, no. Oh, I'm wrong. No, that is up. All of those are up. Okay, so let's go up. There we go. Let's go up. I figured out how to go up. Hang on. Now let's do this. Leroy. Checkpoint. Okay, so I'm gonna go left first. Look, I've already got the combat shotgun. What more do I need? Bam, bam, bam. I do like how they're labeled. Leroy's... Oh, right. He did die, didn't he? No, don't mind me. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Oh, God, that's not an interactable door. No, is this an interactable door? Where's the door? Where's the... That is... Okay. No, I meant the character, too. No, the real person didn't die. Jesus Christ. No. At least I hope not. Music stops. It's quiet. Too quiet. Music starts. I didn't miss nothing, Judo Joker. But if you say otherwise, I'll run at you with a shotgun. Dislocate my shoulder, shooting it at you. Hang on, so this way. Come on. Game. Game? You know what? Sure. I'll take that. How did you even know I was here? I don't even know where I am. Ah, terrorists everywhere. Okay, they're dead. No, please don't shoot me, Mr. Guy who's actually on my side. I'm not allowed to kill you. Okay, where's the water sample? Where's the water sample? Oh, it's over here. Wait. Sample got. Ego and stupidity. Trihexia. Not necessarily in that order. Okay. There's one more over there. Then we'll have to backtrack. I am the best, ma'am. I've died like 8 times, and I'm still fine. Going hard, ma'am. Gabe, you didn't tell me you recruited an immortal vampire to this meat machine. Well, I figured he'd be pretty useful for the mission. You know, I suppose I can't argue that. There's a specific attitude associated with a trihexa, which is usually... glorified, I think is the word I want to use here. And that attitude is it's the strong man. You need to be strong, right? And there's a lot of ways this manifests, but the way in this that it's relevant here is it's when you never back down, never apologize, never admit that you're wrong. If this sounds familiar, almost every politician in the world currently employs this particular approach, along with a lot of corporate people too. So that's all he's doing, is he's just absolutely refusing to admit that he's wrong and back down. That's it, that's all. Pro tip. People don't actually respond to that well, despite what you'd think. There are some idiots who respond to that well, who are like, yeah, stick to your guns. But no. Just taking a settle here. Taking a moment. Contemplating our life as a vampire. A gun vampire? You know what? I don't like that. Gun lich, though. Kind of with that. Okay. Let me jot down some question marks here. No, you said that earlier, J. Palmer, and I was just jotting that down. Because I agree. My gun is my phylactery. What about your bullets? Those are pieces of my soul. Gotta get maximum edge. Do vampires have blood? Man, I don't know. Look, PB Goodface, it's not my fault that gun lich sounds cool. Gun vampire is, I mean, it's fine. You know. I've seen oh god, I can't think of the name of the anime now. The one with a vampire, which was all about vampires and guns. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Kennex Cow. There is a time to stick to your guns. Helsing, thank you. There really is a time to stick to your guns. But it really is not a joke. It's not a meme. You have to know when to hold them. You have to know when to fold them. You have to know when to walk, and you have to know when to run. I know it's just song lyrics, but God, it's so applicable. I guess Underworld was vampire guns, too. You're right. That involves this extremely complicated process, as it's called, using your brain. Now, most people are like, man, I mean, do I have to use my brain? Can't I just always do the same thing and never have to think? And that's how you get people like Pirate Software. I do like killing Nazis. Yeah, no kidding, Lana. Okay. Has it really stayed quiet this whole time? Wow. Okay, where am I going? This way. And by that, I, of course, meant this way. Oh, Jesus. Action. Extreme action. What? Oh, it's the fountain.
You're doing good. One more to go.
Oh, that's actually a cool idea, Lord Harriman. And, like, you could give it away willingly. Like, here, I've got this really great gun for you to use. Here's the price you pay for this gun. It'll never run out of ammo. Well, I mean, it will eventually run out of ammo. Yeah, it's really powerful. You don't have to reload.
Anyone seen Broussard?
I haven't seen Broussard, no.
Don't screw up that field autopsy. Follow the agency protocols.
Sure thing.
Teresa, we've completed the field autopsy. Let Elsa know her tissue samples are on their way. Copy that. Teresa out. Find a scanning station and get Teresa the data she's asking for.
Yes, ma'am. Jeez Louise. Can I get a heal, too? No. Okay. Silence. Okay. Yep, exact. No, you get it, Hazardous. You get it. The gun is just ridiculously good. But it does shave off slivers of your soul every time it fires. Just a few slivers. Nothing you can't live without. You could survive with a surprisingly small fraction of your soul left intact. Can't you, Pumpkin? Hello, cat. Oh god, he found me. I don't know how, but he found me. God, he lived through that. Alright, whatever. Run. Run. Keep running. Okay. Exactly, Lord Harriman. So just sign this contract right here. On the dotted line twice. There you go. No power to scanning station. Ah, I see. Okay. I am kind of liking the approach to the level design. It is very Hitman. Judo Joker was right. This is not what I was expecting from this game, to be honest. Interactions could use a little work. Hello? Hello? There we go.
Teresa here. The scan process will take some time to complete. Stay alert.
While that's happening, I'm gonna get shot at by someone. Maybe? Are you shooting at each other? Is there a getting cover?
The power's been cut to the tent. Now you can't upload that data.
Why would... What possible circumstance would possess you to attack the generator? That's so nonsensical, it didn't even occur to me that's what they were doing. Okay. Like, these terrorists show up and they're like, oh, I hate that generator! Okay, whatever. Moving on. him. Sorry, I'm just... That shotgun. Bam, 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 bam.
I've located Proust in the subway. I don't want to lose Broussard, so you're gonna have to eliminate him. You up to it?
Wait, no. I've only died like 37 times so far. Need to get that up to a cool 40. What happened with the train? Ah! Did you spawn behind me? In the empty hallway? There we go. That's true. Michigan would never have public transit. Alright, so I'll just die. Okay, alright. Hang on. It's cool. It's cool. I just wanted to reset my health here. Oh god, it respawns them! It respawns them! I'm sorry, I regret everything! So there's the extremely electrified tracks. Okay. Could you piss off for a few seconds? I need to go turn off the power. Not sure where to do that yet. Go back. Okay, hang on. I've received intel from Operative Joker. Okay. Got it. There's a stairwell in here. We got this. We got this. Stairwell located. I'm dead. Operative Joker, you have successfully killed me. I want my final words to be cursing your name for the horrible screaming death I'm currently suffering. This is Agent Palmer, over and out. Don't let him escape! As I'm falling over to my death. Okay, it's personal now, because you already killed me once. Jesus, dude. Okay. Stop existing! Oh my god. It's rude. Alright, okay. There, I did not see that. I did not see that at all. God, I don't know, a few hundred. Yeah, this is the first level. I am, scared of the rest of this game. If not for the infinite lives and infinite respawns and checkpoints everywhere, I'd be in some trouble here. Are there cheats? I have no idea. Yeah, I plan to replay this level. I said I'd replay the first 3 levels, and I meant it. Why are there so many terrorists in Canada? God dang. Okay. We don't have to escape. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. No! Wrong button. Wrong button. Yep, that's just my life now. This is just how things are. Nothing to see here. Literally, I suppose. Yep. This feels like the correct call. Give me that sweet checkpoint. I know it's coming. Alright, ammo up. Run for my life. I'm gonna have to turn off the... No, run. Run. Come on, don't make me do this run again. There's 3 guys up there. Come on, give me that checkpoint. Give me that sweet checkpoint. I'm ready for... Oh, there it is. Oh, thank God. Okay. I made it. Oh, sweet checkpoint. Well, we're dead. Yeah, I guess flashing lights warning, by the way. Sorry for the lack of warning there. I didn't know it was coming. That's probably better, right? That's almost worse. Damn it. That's better. Okay. Did I get any ammo in any of that? I did. Anything else? Nope. Did I lose my... Oh, I did lose my shotgun. Alright, whatever. Okay. Back to the bowels. Rude. Yeah, they're just on all the drugs. Come on, please. Oh, shoot. I wasn't ready, apparently. I mean, I'm trying to snipe with an assault rifle. This is kind of my fault here. I'm tempted to switch to the pistol for it. honestly, yeah, let's just switch the pistol. I can't tell if I'm hitting him. There we go.
Proust has been taken care of. Copy that. I'll file the DPE.
We did it! Flawless victory. It only took me 41 minutes. Par time, 11 minutes. Oh, man. Okay, what did we fail? We didn't scan, and we had collateral damage. And, I guess other people died. Okay. I want this. I got this. Look at me. 1 collateral kill, 15 deaths, 74 kills. Somebody asked me how many people we killed. We killed 74 people.
Massan's men are inside the water system. You deal with them while I go after Broussard. With any luck, he's being taken to the same place they're holding Majari. Alima, are you there?
Standing by.
Head to LZ-1. If we find Majari alive, we'll need to move him quickly.
Copy that. OTW.
I never trust anyone before I've worked with them. You're doing all right. Let's take him out.
Oh my god, she's gonna betray me. I knew it! Meanwhile, in Ukraine...
Товарищ Айвенков?
Жидко.
Мы готовы.
Хорошо. Я вызываешь командир закрытый виллу. По моему разрешению все внешние операции должны быть прикрыты.
Понятно.
Начинаем Криворожстале. Это самая последняя операция, Николас. Владимир, когда все начинается, назад дороги не будет. Все наши лучшие ребята будут нужны здесь. Понятно?
Да, товарищ.
Значит, вы рассчитываете справиться с этим? Мы отказываемся от больших денег.
Именно это мы и планировали сначала. Где сейчас Ющенко?
Он вернулся из Торонто и находится сейчас на пути в Кыргызстан, а потом отправится в Йемен. Деньги переведения, как было предусмотрено.
Хорошо. Что от нее слышала?
Ее держат под замком в Гуантанамо. Они никогда ее не отпустят.
Возможно, это и к лучшему. Пойдем. Они будут нас искать, а нам нужно много сделать до того, как они нас найдут.
Yeah, I don't know what language they're speaking, and I don't know how well they're speaking it. Yeah. See, I could have guessed Russian, but it felt weird to guess Russian. And, I mean... I need samples of organ tissues. Specifically brain and liver. Water samples might be helpful. Okay. Figuring out Mara is going to be hard. We've known from the beginning she was involved at the highest level of the Syphon filter conspiracy. We could never figure out what her angle was. It seems she worked directly with Fagin, yet she was the one who murdered Fagin and helped us defeat Romer. And there was the time she was hunting me in Moscow. She had me in her sights and could have easily pulled the trigger, but she let me live. She also seemed to be working for Hayden, yet she murdered Hayden as well. She's an enigma. Tell Teresa to stop getting into my journals. If I wanted new agents to read this stuff, I would post notes on the fridge. Interesting. Here's Elza's deposition. I don't completely trust her right now. She's the only link we have to the person behind the Syphon Filter conspiracy. Where to begin? I was born in Dresden, Germany in 1967. 20 years before the fall of the Berlin Wall, which freed millions of my oppressed countrymen, and 22 years after the Allied firebombing of Dresden, which claimed 135,000 innocent lives. Being born exactly between two defining moments was an omen. When the wall fell, I was a young woman starting on a medical career. That momentous day I decided to prove life with science. I vowed to make my mark in the world. The destiny of my birth had made its mark on me. I had no way of knowing how prophetic it would be. Dr. Weisenberger's deposition, yes, is Miristar, makes it clear that though Vince Hayden was in charge of the old agency when it took over Farcom and the Syphon Filter virus, and though he was working closely with Mara, Hayden was not the driving force behind the conspiracy. The mild outbreaks of a similar virus we were tracking during 2002 in Romania, Turkey, Bulgaria, and Greece, and in Spain and Malta in 2003 make it apparent that the threat did not die with Hayden or perish when the SS Lorelei sank. The virus has now struck again in a more deadly form in Carthage, in Michigan, and then my investigator Lawrence Bahari has vanished. Who's behind the virus? Who would create a more virulent strain of Syphon Filter, and why? Well, you see there's this guy who's an idiot. To unlock this bonus mission, you must beat the solo mission deadline for these 3 missions. To unlock this bonus mission, you must beat the... Yeah, okay, so anyways. So thank you, Diesel Edge, for the sub. Very much so. And remember, you can put that towards up to 3 things, if you would prefer. Yeah, we need to find the guy who's an idiot. It's me! It was always me. Alright. Let's try that again. She successfully changed her loadout this time. Oh no, this is a super action movie. We've got to stop the virus. If it gets out, it could destroy the entire world. So I only have one gun. Well, I have the Scorpion, and the Smoke Grenade, and the Stun Jack, but that's it. Wow. Well, we'll go ahead and bring the Scorpion, and the Smoke Grenade. And we'll bring the Stun Jack. And that's it. That's what we got.
Imani, attacks are reported all over the quarantine area. Do you want to pull out? Hell no. We're not leaving until we find Mujari. Imani out. Let's get this mission done and get the hell out of here.
We've got to save the world. Yeah, we're not quite at the McBain levels, which is fine, but honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, a McBain game like this would probably be really cool. No, no, no. There we go. This is how I run with batons. Isn't that what you do? Seriously, Blake, I'm not even joking. Give me a proper McBain game. Alright, you can decide where do you start this mission, McBain. I want to start in the ice statue in the middle of all the villains, making their super marijuana. 10 times more addictive than marijuana.
Okay, that's 1 water sample. We need 4 more.
Oh god, you're right. I do have my finger out like I'm holding the trigger. Thank you. Appreciate you. God, I can't lock on and I can't turn properly with this stupid thing. Oh man, we need to have an eel gun. Game. 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 Oh god, I'm way back here. Yeah, no, she's really obnoxious. Like, actually, what are you doing? This is unpleasant. Get off my screen. Levels of what? Oh, wow, Judo Joker. That sounds mean. It's okay, I'm invincible collecting a sample. That's fine. I think she's either going to die or betray us. That's my take right now. What do y'all think? Don't answer anybody who knows the answer to that, obviously. Listen, I know your job sucks, but I don't care, and screw you. Now go do your job. Did I miss it? Oh, it's around the corner. It's around the corner. We're good, we're good. I think. Nope, I missed it. God damn it. Yeah, I'm guessing she's gonna die, by the way. That's my guess at the moment. Is this the one that was up? This is the one that's up. We betray her. You know what? More games should give us that option. Here's your loyal minion. Would you like to betray them? Could you shoot over here, please? Thank you. Appreciate you. Oops. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay, there we go. Lady.
Stop! This is a restrict.
Thank you.
Teresa, we've completed the field autopsy. Let Elsa know her tissue samples are on their way. Copy that. Teresa out. Find a scanning station and get Teresa the data she's asking for.
That sounds a little odd out of context. The autopsy animation. Watching them just slice and dice their way into that corpse. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed there's a lot of armor. Speaking of... Not that we really need it at this point, but whatever. Since we're here... Well, it helps when I know where the hell I'm going. I honestly didn't expect the mission to be as big as it is. Did I just iframe through a C4 explosion? Because it looked like I just iframed through a C4 explosion. Also, one thing I noticed is I can't lock on while in melee. Which is why I keep having issues actually hitting people. If you're wondering. Right. Okay, so... We are Triaxia. We will forever be on this level.
The scan process will take some time to complete. Stay alert.
Oh god. Oh god. No! No! Why are you attacking the generator? Ah, that's not the change button. God. Ah. Hit. Guy. Hit. God damn it! Okay, whatever. Well, we failed that objective again. It's gonna be a fascinating game to watch a speedrun of, and I'm sure there's speedruns of it to watch. So that'll be fun. When we get there. Shut up, lady. He got all the samples as he getting gunned down by 3 guys simultaneously. Good work, guys. Well, I was going to watch it at the end, but if you want to watch it early, Judo Joker, I mean, this is technically... Good call. I'm gonna guess like 2 minutes, which would... Oh, wow. And if par is 9 minutes... Up, please. Up, please. Up, please. There you go. You know, I've heard some say this is the Dark Souls of shooters. Sorry, the joke there is that that's pretty much exactly where Blake Judo Joker mentioned that last time we were playing. Flashing lights warning, now that I know it's here. You said, during the section we were just going through, you said, this. Some people call this the Dark Souls of shooters. So I was just cheekily repeating your comment. Okay, I was actually a little earlier than I thought. Ah! Hi. Everything's fine. Nothing is wrong. it's just pitch black in here. All right, whatever. Did either of my grenades go off? I legitimately can't tell. Where am I? That's irritating.
Cobra's down.
Oh, I thought it was a stun grenade for some reason. Well, that's useless. just unloading into his face, and he's like, "What? I got a flak jacket." I don't think we're gonna make the 9-minute timer this time, guys. I just got a vibe. Will I, J. Palmer? I'm not sure. Where is he? Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. There. Woo. Flawless first try. $15 that time. Well, that was faster. Oh, sorry, it was 11 minutes we were aiming for, not 9. Okay. I made the 2-hour timer. Yeah. Okay. What is the name of Twitface? I've already forgot her name. Hey, I got an objective in Monica. I got an objective I didn't last time. Whoa. Okay. Ah.
Cobra's earned a new commission.
Woo! I don't know what that means, but woo! I already saw this. Okay. I don't know what we just got, but we got something. Next mission. Agent Palmer. J. Palmer.
Ah, des nouvelles de Prou? Non, les hommes de Broussard nous ont posé plus de problèmes que prévu. Et puis, il y a quelqu'un qui cherche Moujari.
Bon sang. Changement de programme. On va faire ça ici.
Ici?
Mets-en un dans le réservoir d'alimentation. Je prendrai l'autre dans le magasin. Envoie 2 équipes pour se charger de la police. Toi, tu t'occupes des types de Moujari.
Ma sang, beaucoup d'innocents vont mourir.
Des gens innocents meurent tous les jours pour des causes justes, mon ami. Je peux rien y faire.
Apparently. Okay, so we've earned the G17. We'll try it out. Why not? Go bring the Scorpion. Go bring the Smoke Grenade. Go bring the Stumjack.
Imani, ALA radio traffic is moving north, and you were right about the water system. They're planning on dumping containers of the virus into the Carthage water supply. Copy that. We're on it. Find the terrorists with that viral container. I want them stopped.
Hang on, I know we're on a timer, but we've learned that the Carthage outbreak was the result of a bioweapons deal between CHA Director Broussard and a terrorist group known as the Anarchiste Libertaire Armée. We don't know much about them. Yeah. Because they're led by two men, Soren Masson and Jean Fournier, who are threatening to contaminate the Carthage water system. You need to find these viral containers. Fournier is in direct command of the terrorists in the area, so make him your primary DPE target. Mahari is being held hostage somewhere in the warehouse district. I'll radio when I find him. If he's alive, we're going to get him out of here. Commander Jing has made this very clear. The agency takes care of its own. Dun dun dun. Ultra-nationalist. It's always the frickin' ultra-nationalist, isn't it? I mean, biowar is kind of horrible and gross and messy, but a nuclear war, we're probably not going to survive that. Did it really, Dakota? You know, Makarov is back there like... Sorry, 1 second. I'm trying to find something. Hang on. So impatient. Space Wizard Makarov is so good he can actually drift into other franchises, other games. Here's the question. Was Makarov the jailer? Or was the jailer Makarov? Alright, so per request... Yeah, pretty much, Dakota. That's a bit more kit than we have access to at the moment.
Imani, attacks are reported all over the quarantine area. Do you want to pull out?
Okay, so they throw something. Do the jump glitch. See, I saw this path earlier, but I couldn't figure out how to get up there. Jesus. Oh, that makes sense. See, I thought I could kick the door in, but it didn't let me, so I assumed the door was invincible. Because most of the time, that's how these games are coded, right? The only way through a door is to have the key.
Okay, that's one water sample.
Actually, I do, Dakota. Going this way instead. Planting C4. Music's still doing its thing, like you do. I mean, it makes sense that you can't really come this way unless you get the C4, and you only get the C4 by doing the co-op thing, which I'm not in the glitch. I'm not in the glitch for. Excuse me. Ah! Ah!
Copy that. I'll file the DPE.
Okay, what was the point of doing that? I missed that. Yeah, anybody who's played Doom knows how this works. You have to oomph at every wall. Oh, he just killed the boss. Okay. I honestly didn't even see it happen. Of course, I was in the middle of a yawn attack. Yeah, he didn't even turn his light on for it. It was just... Alright, boss is dead. Okay.
You need to get those samples scanned and updated. That's 3. 2 more to go. I hope Dr. E appreciates all this work.
Oh, right. The stun stick for the CHA agent here, or whatever. How did that even hit? Then again, I thought that a lot when I was using it, too, so that's whatever.
Look, I know Gabe wouldn't have recruited you if you weren't the best, so don't disappoint me.
Lady.
We've completed the field autopsy. Let Elsa know her tissue samples are on their way. Copy that. Teresa out.
I'm guessing guns in this game do flat damage. Also, I noticed he enters the pipes the same way I do. In other words, like, a rifle just does 5 damage instead of 3 or 2 or 1 or whatever. That's one way to get up there. Okay. I mean, you know what? If you have super jump, right, you might as well use it.
Teresa here. The scan process will take some time to complete. Stay alert.
Here's the thing I could never get right. Interesting way to spawn people. You can actually see them spawning on the radar, too. Yeah, it's the GTA thing. They spawn wherever you're not looking. I suspected that earlier.
Imani, they've just finished uploading the samples and putting them into the database. Good work. Imani out. Doing good.
Les laisse pas s'échapper!
I was suspecting that, too. Although I'm not quite sure about it. Hello, Evo.
In record time. Awesome work.
Jeez, that's ridiculous. Okay, whatever. Alright, Evo, I need you to do me a favor. Need to be careful of the flashing lights. Okay, so let's get back to the mission. Let's watch a much worse player at this game play this game now. Yeah, Evo, you're the new trainee. That's not a good thing. I'm afraid your life is forfeit. Oh god, I'm turned around. Ah, there we go. Turning is such a thing in this game. I mean, it would make sense if most of the co-op records are faster. Only 85 degrees. Wow. It's getting really cool there about this point, isn't it? God.
Imani, I've got confirmation on the ALA. Apparently, Masson has been smuggling operatives into the U.S. from March.
Yeah, we're dead.
Copy that. But what's their connection with Syphon Filter? That's what you're gonna find out. Maybe Lawrence can tell us when we find him. Imani out.
No, come back. I need to kill you. I must break you. First of all, I'm always hitmanning it. Second of all, I'm on a timer, so I'm kind of rushing to the objectives here. Third of all, death is meaningless. And I just failed that objective. Yeah, there was just no way to save them. I'm just throwing wave after wave of my bodies after these people. Okay, so it wants me to go this way, I guess? No? Okay, how about this way? No? Okay. Sure, it's more ammo, whatever. Don't worry, the virus is definitely 100% getting into the virus supply at this point. This... oh, no. Hang on. Oh my god, that map. Yeah, they're all dead. Like, I think we all accepted that. I'm not impressed with the map. Just gonna ignore it. Screw it. Ooh, I found some armor. Are you gonna stop the vault? No. I've given up. It's unstoppable. That's a literal monster closet. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wasn't ready for that one.
I know where they're keeping Lawrence. He's on the second floor of this warehouse, but I can't get to him. They've got a sniper in the theater marquee. That's Fournier up there. Eliminate him so I can get into the warehouse.
Okay. I mean, yes, J. Palmer. It's a very dark game. We did just lose, like, thousands of innocent people. Because I couldn't figure out where I was going or what I was doing. I mean, it's fine. They, you know, they lived in this world. The Syphon Filter world. They knew what they were getting into. They could have been born in any world, but no, they chose to be born in this world. And honestly, that's kind of on them. Okay, so we're dead. Okay, okay. Oh, damn, we're up here. Okay, hang on. Listen, I chose to be born in this world so I could kill people. It's the only thing that gives my life any meaning. Hi, Andrew. Okay, so like this way... Yeah, maybe? Oh, God, physicsy. Okay, here we go.
I'm still pinned down by the sniper fire. Are you gonna get him or not?
I'm guessing not at this point. I mean, they're terrible, Evo, but other than that. How was this play tested? With a co-op player. But like... What? I mean, this is right at the beginning of the brown era of gaming. Okay. Okay, so I don't know what that did, but I did something. I did a thing. I died. I'm really liking this death. This is great. Okay, I don't know what you want from me, game. So let's try to figure this out. No? Hey, you know what? I'm just going to trust you on this Judo Joker because I give up navigating this. So up we go. I do like sassy rants. Oh, thank you. I didn't even notice. if I ate ramen every day, I'd probably kill myself.
Good job. Teresa, DPE order on Fournier. Carried out. Copy that. I'm in the warehouse, but I've got some problems here. Another ALA squad. Get over here.
I'm right here. Ah! They're coming out of the walls. Rarely have I meant that as literally. Maybe Judo Joker? Hang on. Ugh. Hang on. Well, hang on. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm looking at the options. The emulator options, obviously. So what you're saying is if I made a game, you'd bash it for the terrible, terrible artwork in it. I see. What if I used an LLM to generate all the artwork in it? Would that make it any better? Okay, here we go. I think I found a way to do this. Ah, okay. I gotta look into playing in grayscale mode, or if you prefer, neon. No. Let's try that. Let's see how that looks in action. Yes, burn the eyes to strengthen the corneas. Okay, do I have other guns? Like, this is just a death. Yeah. This is just a kill box. That's what this is. Do they all have flak jackets? All of them? Okay. Okay, I got one. I got one.
Cobra's down.
Well, I got two. That's great. If this checkpoint wasn't right here, I'd be in a lot worse of a mood right now. Okay. Cobra wins. No collateral damage. Hey. Hidden objective failed. Also, the whole city got killed. Yay! We got the whole city killed. Victory. Oh, man. We also didn't kill the assassins. Okay, real talk. I actually feel like I'm getting a little more vibe for the controls because they are weird. It's hard to even explain how weird this game controls. But I feel like I'm slowly being able to, like, at least navigate the game. I'm not at the point of being good at the game, obviously. But, you know. No, like, okay. How do you think you strafe? That's right, it's R2 and L2. Okay. Well, how do you think you turn? Well, that's obviously, you know, the left analog. But then you could also move the camera with the right analog. But the right analog doesn't interact with moving. So your moving is independent of your right analog, your camera, in other words. And the moment you stop moving the camera, it snaps back to wherever you were, which is extremely disorienting. You'll notice I've just stopped using the camera entirely. Okay. And yeah, I am going to jot down mid-mission checkpoints, because, yeah, honestly. They're honestly pretty good. Like, I'm weirded out by how good they are. Okay, don't even get me started on Mega Man Legends. I've played worse games. Or that is to say, I've played games with worse controls. Let me write something down. The DM. The Dark Mirror. Let's find out. I feel like it did. But there's an easy way to test, because it was not that long ago. It was literally just a couple months ago. Here we go. Boom. Let's see. Mid-mission checkpoints. Right there. Yep. Also got a negative for controls, boss, terrain, level, bug, core mechanic, level, boss, and enemy AI. Actually, yeah, I noticed that earlier, Judo Joker. In a game kind of designed around replaying and mastery, Javan came up with that term. It's a mastery game. There are certain types of games, Hitman, where the point is to replay the level repeatedly to master the level, to memorize, to retry it with different kit, to retry it with different options. And this is very clearly one of those games. Having a reset button is very helpful in a game like that. Actually, yeah, Trackmania. It's another good example of that. Like, doesn't have to be a combat-y kind of a thing. Okay. So let's try that again.
Cobra's earned a new commission.
Woo! Double woo! I don't know what we got, but woo! Let's see.
Hang in there, Mujari.
Oh yeah, Evo.
I need an emergency medical evac. We'll be on the roof of the warehouse.
Almost there.
Teresa, Mujari is in bad shape. Give Alima the coordinates for where Elsa is set up.
Copy that, Amani. Already done.
Hassan is on his way to the Path Mall. The locals have no idea what they're dealing with. Normally, I wouldn't trust a new agent with this kind of mission, but you've proven you can handle it, so I'm counting on you.
At the LZ.
Copy that, Alima. We're ready. You know, I had my doubts when the agency started to grow so quickly, but I guess Gabe really does know what he's doing.
I feel like we have no idea what we're doing.
I'm worried.
Wah, wah.
You're letting this get to you.
It's like a hydra. We cut off one head, it grows another. There's no stopping it. Someone's behind this. Someone we haven't seen yet. He's clever, thorough, but he's made a fatal mistake.
Mara.
Exactly, Mara. He needs her, trusts her, is using her.
But why?
I don't know yet, but if we follow the trail of corpses, we'll find Mara. Once we find her, we'll find him.
And then we'll find Scarecrow. Sorry. Okay, so, hang on. So back to the previous mission. All right, Evo, you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? That's interesting, Act. That's all I'm going to say about that. I think it was this mission.
We're heading into the quarantine area.
Nope, that's not it. Hang on, hang on. Damn. All right, hang on, hang on. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, I want her to tell me what she thinks of the Ukrainians. It's the end mission cutscene? Oh god, is there a way to like play those? Okay, hang on. So, files. No, wait. Okay. Ah! Oh, don't worry, Evo. Here we go. Media files.
Massan's men are inside the water.
Was this it?
You deal with them while I go after Broussard. With any luck, he's being taken to the same place they're holding Majari. Alima, are you there?
Standing by.
Head to LZ1. If we find Majari alive, we'll need to move him quickly.
Copy that. OTW.
I never trust anyone before I've worked with them. You're doing all right. Let's take him out.
Okay, here we go. You ready? Ukraine.
Товарищ Айвенков,
Жидко.
мы готовы.
Хорошо. Я вызываешь командир закрыть виллу. К моему возвращению все внешние операции должны быть прикрыты.
Понятно.
Начинаем Криворожстале. Это самая последняя операция, Николас. Владимир, когда все начинается, назад дороги не будет. Все наши лучшие ребята будут нужны здесь. Понятно?
Да, товарищ.
Значит, вы рассчитываете справиться с этим. Мы отказываемся от больших денег.
Именно это мы и планировали сначала. Где сейчас Ющенко?
Он вернулся из Торонто и находится сейчас на пути в Кыргызстан, а потом отправится в Йемен. Деньги переведения, как было предусмотрено.
Хорошо. Что от нее слышала?
Ее держат под замком в Гуантанамо. Они никогда ее не отпустят.
Возможно, это и к лучшему. Пойдем.
Anyways, I think the point has been made. I was just curious of your thoughts on it. Okay, so let's redo the mission we just did, because we failed hard. Yeah, let's see what we unlocked, shall we? Okay, so combat shotgun. That's how we know that thing's a fun thing. These are like identical, aren't they? Yeah, whatever. And we're gonna start with the shotgun equipped. No, don't quit. Go. Come on. There we go.
Copy that. We're on it. Find the terrorists with that viral container. I want them stopped.
We got this. We're gonna save all those innocent people because we're not just lucky. We have time travel powers. Yep, with the Chrono Shooter, which that's actually a pretty cool game. You should play it if you haven't. It's not called Chrono Shooter. I don't remember what it's called. It's not in my head. That guy literally spawned behind me. Take the... Ah! Take the container. Please? There we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot! Also, switching weapons is select.
Cobra's down.
Of course he is. I hopped down 3 feet. No. Chrono Shooter. It's... Okay. I can never remember the name of the game, but I have to keep looking it up. Mandalore Gaming did a review of it a few months ago. And I always have to look up his thing to remember the name of the game. I played the game back in the day. I can never remember the frickin' name of it. Darkest of Days. That's it. Darkest of Days. That's your Chrono Shooter. Oh god, I'm turned around. Where am I? What am I doing? Oh god, where am I? No, I think I'm going the right way. Nope, back. Ignore the people who spawned right behind you. Yeah, let me go down like 5 feet. It's actually more like 10 feet. Okay, so how do I get up there? Ah, I see it. Okay. I think I see it? I don't see it. I have no idea how to get up there. Die. Okay, well, mission objective completed, I suppose. Not what I was trying to do, but I'll take it. You know, I'll take it. A win's a win. How do I get over there? Yeah, I actually know the one you're talking about, X. Ugh. Lady, I swear to God. Okay. Wait, no. Let's see where it puts me. I mean, a time gun just kind of sounds cool, right? Almost. I came kind of close. It's okay, I have an infinite amount of my own bodies to throw at the problem. Nope, I'm throwing away again. God damn it. No! To grind? What is there to grind in this game? Imagine my co-op partner is just hearing this in the background. What is he doing?
Cobra's down.
Okay, I didn't know I had to hit triangle.
That's what you're gonna find out. Maybe Lawrence can tell us when we find him. Imani out.
Listen, I just have to throw wave after wave of my own corpses at him. Okay, let's see if we can actually catch the assassins this time. We didn't manage that last time. But we have some shotgun ammo this time, so that might help. Hello, cat. I'll feed you in a minute. I think I'm going to cut off a little early, by the way, after we finish going through this mission again. I'm just tired. I'm sorry. No excuse. I haven't been taking breaks lately, and I haven't been getting to bed at a good time lately either. Please? There we go. We've looped. Cool. Oh, there will be a second shift, of course. I need to lie down. Where the hell am I? Oh yeah, look at that map. Look at that map. Okay, so, hang on. The good news is the assassins aren't activated yet. You can tell on the map, because they're just standing there. Bad news is I don't know how to get up. Before, by a couple of years, Trixie. So straight down. Last one on the right. I trust you. I trust you. Run! Run! Keep running forever. There's nothing on the right. I've been betrayed. Judo Joker has betrayed me. Why would you do this? Oh God, there's nothing here too. Thank you for not killing your hand, Evo. Oh God. Oh God. Now that map is honestly terrible. I'm shocked at how bad that is. Okay, to the pipe. To the pipe, yes, yes. Yes, I'm in the pipe now. Where I belong. Do I think Half-Life 1 looks good? No. I have been told to turn around. The voice in my head. Yes, enemies respawn endlessly. Okay, last door on the right. Ha! This is surely it. Surely, surely, surely. It's not a door. It's not the end of a hallway. But! Behold! The Syphon! Okay, now we gotta go get these assassins. Which are not this way. Or this way. Probably yes, J. Palmer. I'm not. Monster Closets is not great design in pretty much any game. It's actually kind of a shame because a game like this feels like it is designed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello, hi. Oh my God, in the face. around words. God, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Jesus! Shotgun is not helping. Okay, let's get the other guys. Oh my god! Monster closets. Oh, whatever. We failed. We failed. Die, 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 die. And yeah, okay, they despawn. Whatever. Wow! Okay. I didn't kill any of them. I went through 30 rounds of shotgun shells for that. In a game like this, where, especially given the co-op nature of it and the go through it in your own order kind of a way, part of routing would be clearing out enemies. But there is no clearing out enemies because enemies just respawn. So respawning enemies is not inherently a negative. Depends on the game type, but I do think in this game it's warranted. If I could actually clear... In fact, if you were paying attention, one of the first things I did in the first stage was I stood in the open area where they were attacking the CHA officers and started clearing. Because that way the CHA officer would be safe. And then they just kept spawning, and then they just kept spawning. And I asked, are they just spawning? And the answer was, yeah. No, that's just our lives now. You know what? Yeah. I'll take some grenades. And do nothing with them. Okay, cool, cool, cool. No, I agree, Mook. I'd be a lot more inclined to roam. Like, Judah earlier asked, are you hitmanning? And the answer was, not really. I wasn't deliberately hitmanning, it's just the game has already encouraged me to just stay on the move like this is a Doom game. Because enemies respawn, and so with certain exceptions, there's not really a lot of value in killing them. I mean, I do dislike monster closets in Call of Duty 4. But, you know. Well, it's funny you say that. Most Doom games, enemies don't respawn. Go figure. Oh, you mean the specific mission, J. Palmer. I understand better, I think. Or maybe I'm just very dumb. Yeah, okay, you know what? I actually agree with you. Because, yeah, it's the one where we're going down the hill, right? Going back down the hill. Yep, yep. No, you know what? I'll actually give you that. I will. Okay, so we saved the people. We got the recorder. Woo! Okay. I guess we're done here. Yeah, every ultranationalist in 1,000 miles. Whatever he says. He says it wonderfully. He has a great accent, too. Which I can't possibly emulate. Right, the sniper. Now that I know that I'm looking for a sniper... Well, I mean, I already knew I was looking for a sniper, but now I don't know where the sniper is. Maybe a better way to phrase that. Could you guys stop spawning, please? So I can, like... You know what? You know what? Sure. I accept that. They're probably mad at me, too, because I keep respawning. I guess that's fair, right? They respawn, I respawn. You know, we'll give, little take. Turn off the light. No! Okay. Alright, Savacom, we got this. We have to save lives by flinging our own corpses at them. That's actually a good question. Is there a pacifist % challenge run of this, Judo Joker? Do you know? because I doubt it, to be honest, but, you know, it'd be interesting. Okay, so he's, like, over here, I think? Yeah, just fail every objective, but still progress. Right, now the sniper. Ah! That guy literally just appeared out of thin air. I happened to be swinging the camera when he spawned, and that looked funny. Okay, but I'm low on health, so I'm gonna go die to refill my health. Is that okay? Well, that's non-lethal, though. I guess that is kind of pacifisty, though. Non-lethal. Stop wasting that shotgun ammo on me. I need it. Give me that. Give me that. There we go. Ah! No! Okay. 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 I wonder if there's like a grinding... Oh, hello. What's this? Where am I? Sure. I'll take that assault rifle with a scope on it. Where am I? Yeah, let's switch guns. Let's switch guns to the correct gun. There we go. I am very turned around. Just... Okay. Back up here. And then... Nope. Yeah, they're on like the other side of the universe from me. Let me get over there.
I'm still pinned down by the sniper fire.
Yeah,
Are you gonna get him or not?
Look, I'm trying to figure out where you are, okay? What do you mean where I am? Just listen. It's harder than it sounds, and they keep spawning. Who keeps spawning? The bad guys. They keep appearing out of thin air. What? Look, I don't need this. Okay, here we go. This looks familiar. Yep, okay. I don't know.
Good job. Teresa, DPE order on Fournier. Carried out. Copy that. I'm in the warehouse, but I've got some problems here. Another ALA squad. Get over here.
Did you... Are you guys just spawning up there? That's... They are. That's the third guy. Well, this is the third guy I'm killing up there. Okay. Oh, they buy books. They buy books. Okay. I don't remember where that ladder is. I remember the scene, because we died there like 50 times. I have it pretty burned into my memory, but I don't remember where it was or how I got to it. Maybe I should die. That might get me to it. Aha! Aha! So I need you to move. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, it worked. I killed a couple guys with that. This is what it's like playing as a Baneling. Oh, dude, we should have a game like this where you play as a Baneling. There's just one left. There's just one left. And like in a game like that, the respawn would have to be very quick, right? Because you'd want to be throwing yourself at the enemy as fast as possible. Mission complete.
Cobra's down.
Look, I only failed the death squad. That's the only thing I failed. And the timer. 17 deaths. Yeah, it keeps track for me. By the way. Woo! I got promoted. I don't know what you're doing with those grenades, recruit, but keep doing it. That's just like really dark slapstick. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, let's go over personnel. Oh, there's like the stuff we can unlock. The blaster. What is that nonsense? There's all the unlocks. None of which I have, of course. Riot shotgun. Requirements. Classified. It's actually his shirt, not mine, Savacom. It's a Canadian hockey shirt. Elbows up. Oh, how do I get that? Earn all agency ratings, earn all special agency ratings, earn all commendations, earn all other medals, earn highest rank. Yeah, I'm probably not getting that anytime soon. Yep. Yeah, he's a hockey fan and a Cubbies fan. Two unrelated things. Okay, so we're up to the mall, I think, right? Why are those two blinking? Why are both of these blinking? Whereas this one is not. I don't understand your interface, game. Help me out here. Yeah, those are the only two missions that are blinking. Yeah, but I don't think I finished all the objectives of the first mission. Unless it doesn't count timer. In which case, maybe? If it doesn't count timer, then yeah, because at that point I missed one objective here, which was killing the assassins. Where's my, like... Well, no, that says I have 5 of 8 objectives complete. Yeah, I never scanned the tissue sample, I never protected the officers, and I never retrieved... I never did the co-op thing. Yeah. Yeah, no, I got closer on the mission we just did. One thing I missed there was the freaking death squad. Modify agent. Entering modification zone. Let's see, what have I unlocked? Anything? Sure, whatever. Anything cool? Actually, a button down. Oh, you know what? A white button down. Actually, short sleeve. Screw sleeves. There we go. There we go. And nothing interesting. Why not, Braywin? Ah! All these suck. Nope, 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 nope. Get rid of that. Oh, yeah, here we go. What do we got? We got shades. Oh, yeah, this... Wait. What do you think, everyone? Special Agent lore. Runner lore. That's great. I'm tempted to keep that. This is almost worse. Screw it. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Oh my god. Actual beard instead of the porn stash. It's glitching out there. Dude, look at my upper lip. My upper lip is super glitchy. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Ah! There's none. There we go. It's actually 3 is none. Listen, Colgrim, I didn't invent the porn stash. Look at that. Look at it. Straight out of the 70s. Perfect. This is this. I just realized this is actually Palmer. I don't mean this as an insult to Palmer. You can... I'll take the insult upon myself because I look ridiculous. All right. To serve and protect. All right, I said I'd lay down. I'm a man of my word. There will be Agent Dork. There will be a second stream. I need to lay down for a bit. So.